soon, and I'm just about to go on track for qualifying. So yeah. I'm in pole position so far. Not coming position 22nd. Oh my god.
Let me know you're okay.
Okay, go to track. Coming 22nd place. Let's go. Oh, I was very slippery just then. Let's go. Damn it.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can can still come away with
Come
something.
on.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton, Rosberg and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
They say that even a second is an eternity in Formula One, so going 4 winter months with no racing at all has seemed a very long time indeed. We're back though in Melbourne, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor, a man who was world champion once upon a time as well, and an all-round top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, the first time racing these cars. So what are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view?
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season. Now, to answer your question, obviously there's the question of performance in race trim, but really this is going to be all about reliability. It's the first Grand Prix of the season, don't forget, and pushing all your new components to their limits. Formula One cars are full of very sophisticated but also very sensitive technology. So the most important thing today is to get to the end of the race, keep everything in good condition and try to stay out of trouble while you're at it.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo and Alonso, Button, Bottas, Grosjean and Sergio Perez, Massa, Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg and Kvyat, Gutierrez, Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson and Kevin Magnussen, Palmer and Harry Anto, Felipe Nasser and a Red Bull rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete,
Put the clutch in. Hold it there till the start. Rev up. Build some revs and hold them. Drive-through penalty. You have a drive-through penalty.
This is a bad start so far.